Hello everyone, welcome to this new video of classes and objects. So now in this video we are going to learn about a very new concept that is called as which is the next concept of OOPS, and that is called as inheritance. So what does inheritance means? The concept of inheritance is whenever two classes are there or more than two classes are there, and if a single class is inheriting the properties and behaviors of another class, that is called as the concept of inheritance. That is, we are going to inherit the properties and behaviors of another class. How we are going to do that? Let's just take an example. So for example, I'll be taking all of the classes in a single source file, okay? So let me just create a single class. Say class A I'm taking over here, and in this class A I'm working with a very basic example. If I have taken some instance variables, say x is equal to 10, I'm taking another class over here, class B, and in this class B as well I'm taking a variable called as y, which value is 20. Okay, both of these variables are instance variables of these respective classes, and both of these classes have no connection with each other right now. So now if I want that this class should act, that is class A should act as the parent class and class B should act as the child class, that is, I want to build a relationship between these two classes. How am I supposed to do that? That will be done by using a keyword which is called as the extends keyword. So B is extending what? B is extending A, right? So if B is extending A, that means now B class can use all of the features, all of the members, all of the properties of class A. How? Let us check that out. So for example, I'll be just creating a method over here, and in this method I will be I'm printing the value of y for now. Please make it very clear. So this is your parent class, and this B class is your child class, okay? Because parent class is having only a single variable over here, that is one single instance variable over here, and this child class is having some of the properties over here. So definitely if A class's features are also being involved into B class feature, now the concept is B class's objects will definitely get created. So ob is equal to new B, okay, and we will be calling up this method ob.m1. Let me just execute it for one time so that we can have an idea of that. So when I'm calling this m1 method, it is going to print what? It is going to print 20 on screen. So for now I can't print the value of x, if you can see, if there is no any relationship between A and B. See, I can definitely not print the value of x because it will be showing me an error, that is x cannot be resolved to a variable, because it means that this class does not have any of the x variables, so it does not know how to print the value of x. But if I will extend A, see, this time if I have extended A, and now the error has gone, showing me that it can definitely print the value of x as well. Let me just print the value of x, that is 10. So this means the feature of A has been inherited into the class B, showing up that this is called as the concept of inheritance, where one class's properties and behaviors have been inherited into the another class. And definitely if B class is the child class inheriting the properties of the class A, it simply means that we will be creating the object of B class and using the properties of A class and B class both as well. Okay, so this is called as the concept of inheritance. Now the second point is there are types of inheritances. Number one type, where only one class inherits the properties of another class, where only a single class is inheriting the properties of another class. This is called as single inheritance, in which only two classes are being involved. Number second type of inheritance, that is called as multi-level inheritance. What does that mean now? We'll show you with the help of an example. So for example, if we are having class A, I'll be using multi-level inheritance, okay? So it means different levels are being included in that. Class C. So I have three classes for now, and now B class, there is a level. B class is extending A class and C class is extending B class. It means, can we say that this A class is the grandparent class? This is the parent class and this is the child class. Therefore, whatever data we are going to give to them, so for example, I'll be now creating a method called as M method, okay? And I will be just displaying the method in it. M from, or we can say calling from class A. Similarly, calling from class B. Calling from class C. Okay. Now, this is M method, this is M1 method, and I'm naming it as M2 method. Therefore, now we have three methods over here, right? Class A is extended by class B. Class B is extended by class C. Now, of course, the class C has all of the three methods present in the three different classes. It means that all of the properties of the above classes have been extended into class C. It definitely means we are going to create the object of class C. Now, how we are going to do that? Let's check that out. So, I will be writing over here class C, OB is equal to new C class, right? And OB dot M1, OB dot M2, M2, and also there is a method OB dot M, right? So these are the three methods of the three different classes which have been inherited into class C. So definitely all of the methods have been called. So this type of inheritance is called as multi-level inheritance. I hope you guys understand up to this concept.